Welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm Kara T. Hawkins. I'm here for energy, which can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. I'm not here for likes, shares, and subscriptions, but if you know someone serious about their healing journey, feel free to share this page as a resource for them to get more tapped in, to know thyself, to honor thyself. That is the direction that the channel is heading in 2024. Also, price to personals will be increasing in 2024. Can't tell you when or how much, due to people, I guess, just feeling like I'm so affordable that they'll just ask me anything all the time. So not to punish anyone, but just to weed out people who really need assistance and really value the service versus people who just got some extra money. Thank you to everyone who's been working with me this year, Libra Energies. This is the annual forecast for 2024. We're about to visit different aspects of our lives, and you can apply it to the houses that make sense. In the link, you'll find a free link on how to read tarot, how to listen to tarot from me and other readers, and how to get your natal chart. So let's look at the mental aspect for Libra Energies. You're the only reading so far out of the 12 that I channeled for, and I channeled Dondria, you're the one. And I channeled this drowning sensation, like when chlorine gets in your nose in a swimming pool. That is also another sensation. Chopped wood is coming out as an issue with go the distance. Mentally, I just don't know if you have the stamina to work on something. It looks like you'd rather just run from something. Something is overwhelming. You got the numbers 42 out here. That's the number 8. This is the number 8 year that we're going up on. And you have the number 11, 47, which is 11, which is karma. This is your number. So you are not sure if something is worth investing in at this point, with time to go on the bottom of the deck. Very consistent energy at this point. And I'm picking up, I just don't feel like you have the stamina to stay is what I'm hearing. Not having the stamina to stay mentally, whatever situation, circumstance, or person this is. You have deep knowing and imagine out here. This is a 7 and a 2, but this is giving me mercurial energy. Mercury is Virgo and Gemini out here. Deep down inside, you know that it's time for you to manifest something else, make something else happen. I'm just picking up that you know that you deserve better and you don't have the stamina to fight for something anymore in 2024. TikTok, yeah, you wasted enough time. And you got building blocks out here with truth be told. You're actually on the outside looking in on your own situation, and you're not very proud of what you've been spending your time doing, wherever you have Libra in your chart. When it comes to the mental aspect, what's on your mind, which would be your mercurial energy, communicating, reflection, journaling, publications. That's exactly what that is. Contracts. Not sure if you can stick something out after all, knowing good and well that you may have bit off more than you can chew mentally, emotionally, spirit, wherever Libra energy is involved in 2024. What does that look like on the emotional aspect in 2024? King of Wands just came out in reverse, and so did the King of Wands came out in reverse. The High Priestess came out in reverse. The Moon and the Princess of Wands came out in reverse, but the King of Swords is upright. This is spilling the beans here. This is word vomit here. I am picking up this for the infidelity energy, male or female. You got the King of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. The Moon in reverse. This is like finding out about one thing here is an outside child here. I'm also channeling that someone could have been taking care of a child that they said wasn't theirs. The King of Swords out here emotionally. You could be getting some evidence that someone has just been lying about a whole lot of things. You can no longer look over. Some of you may have decided that until there was some type of verdict, some type of proof, some type of evidence that you would stay into something, that evidence has come out, and that's why I'm picking up mentally and emotionally. You're just ready to run away from something. You're over something. It's probably why I got that drowning sensation. It's a very overwhelmed energy in 2024. It's like you wanted proof, you wanted evidence, and the universe said, here, all of it. But again, I'm picking up that someone has just been denying a lot of things and you kind of been letting them, allowing them. But with the Moon, the High Priestess, it's out. Those are in reverse here. And then you got the Nine of Cups here. And the Ace of Pentacles. Someone has been very selfish. The Tower on the bottom with the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. Once this comes out, you are leaving. There's a change of heart, change of perspective. It's like, oh, that's something I can't do right there. Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups. It's definitely something that is very intimate here. Very intimately stimulating. Something very sensual. Something that really gets you going. It's not a person. It could be a situation. It could be a thing. It could be something as simple as, you know, adding a little liquor on you or watching porn, to something as somebody's guilty pleasure, somebody's mistress or side person. With the Fool out here. Somebody been going somewhere, and there's the Empress. I just work here. Libra energy, Taurus energy, but with the Prince of Wands out here, and you got the Princess of Wands out here in reverse, and the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Wands. You could have been hearing about someone, something that is a scam, that doesn't make sense, that is disappointing, but you didn't want to accept it, and you felt like, we'll see, we'll see. Well, now you see, and you out. But again, this is some type of evidence for the emotional aspect. One more, please. Prince of Cups here with the Ten of Wands. This too much. This too much. This childish behavior here. A child could be too much. With the Six of Cups, could be a child. This could be the ultimate deal breaker. This could be the ultimate no-no, where someone did something at your expense to the point where you just can't go back. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's just the ultimate betrayal. So in 2024, you're done. It's like I tried to hold you down in every way that I could, but not with this. On the spiritual side, the spiritual aspect, wherever Libra is involved, as above, so below. When it comes to the spiritual aspect in 2024, where this Libra energy is involved, Spirit, what does that look like? Remember, this is the year. We'll be tuning in together, but spiritually with the Two of Cups, you may be asking for strength to love on yourself more, because you want to reconcile a situation and you feel bad about it. You feel like it's wrong. You know you need to move on. You know that something is toxic, bad for you, but you still are weak for it here. You still turn a blind eye. You still pretend. You take it, and you could be on the spiritual side praying for strength to love yourself more, respect yourself more, to build better boundaries, to protect yourself. Because you love something, or you enjoy something, or you tolerate something, and you don't even know why. It's kind of sad. 2024, Four of Wands out here with the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. 4-4. And then you got the Queen of Swords here. Some of y'all are getting divorces, separations. Some of y'all are quitting a company, a job, a situation that you know is not going to make it without you. Not only is this situation going to affect, it's not going to just affect one person. It could affect families. It could affect careers. So you want something to work, but you just don't have the stamina to put in anymore. They're not making it worth your while. They're making it hard for you to stay in a situation, to have their back, to protect them. And at this point, you just praying to be able to get strong enough to just let it go. Praying for God to put some ice on your heart, because you're a little too bubbly and warm out here. You know, anything goes. Wherever you have Libra in your chart and you can't stand how big your heart is right now. You cannot stand it. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, so you may need to watch Sagittarius reading. And then you got the Six of Cups out here with the Hangman. You're looking at someone differently here, because you're finding out that with the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, someone plays games. And I feel like you could have been dealing with a master manipulator. They were good. You may not have been able to catch them in everything. Even when you felt like something was off, you may not have been able to catch them in everything. But now it's out. There's some type of evidence, proof out here. There could even be a child that shows you physically, tangibly in your face that these two things cannot be true. And you know the right thing to do would be to disconnect, disassociate from this person, place, situation, circumstance, but deep inside you don't want to, and you mad at yourself about it. In 2024, you struggle with this real bad. This is what's going on the spiritual side. You looking back, asking yourself, was it worth it? The Tower with the Hermit. Out of nowhere, you get this enlightenment. This is going to be a stormy year. Leaving a legacy here because someone is infidel. Someone don't act right. Someone's inconsistent. Someone wishy-washy, back and forth here. And you planted seeds with this person, place, situation. There's roots here. And you upset about this. You going, definitely, this is entering into a dark night of the soul. If you don't know what that is or don't believe in it, this is going through a tough time. And we all can believe in that. We all know those exist. This is things taking a turn for the worse. Trouble don't last always, but it's definitely coming. And I believe that you have been trying to avoid this tower for some time because money was involved, because some legacy was involved, because you may have your own family or your own interest in something here. But even spiritually here, you are asking Spirit to please break you from this. This is definitely a stronghold. Some of y'all have been dealing with a real narcissist here. And I think a lot of you think it's cliche and it sounds silly. And that's why you didn't realize what was happening. You didn't realize how long you've been in this situation. Don't realize how bad it's gotten and how bad it looks until something just blows up publicly. This could even, best scenario I'm thinking of right now is like, say you're dating someone and you've noticed that they've been super friendly with your sister. Everybody noticed that they've been super friendly. But you couldn't even look at nothing like that. You can't even fix your mind to think that way. Until your sister pop up pregnant. And the baby belongs to you, and your sister got the same baby daddy. And now you feel disgusted and disgusting. But something in you still wants your family. And you don't know what to, you don't know why you feel this way. That's an example. It's a very sick example, but I'm telling you, that's what this is. Like Libra energies, y'all struggling with what's right and what's wrong right now because you want harmony so bad that you have chosen to look over chaos. But this is not to be looked over at this point. It's right here. You want to just forgive your sister and keep your man, and it's like, what can we come up with? But the other party was like, no, this is wrong. But then the other party was like, so what I'm going to do now? And it's like, you got to pray for guidance right now and clarity because you going straight into a tower moment, straight into a storm. You pray for the stronghold to be broken and Spirit is bringing the force for you. But this is how you need it. You need it rough. You need a rough delivery. It's the only way. On the physical aspect, where there is Libra energy in 2024, Two of Pentacles in reverse here. No more juggling, no more imbalances here with the Nine of Wands. You're finally standing up for yourself. Virgo energy was similar to this. One in a new, yeah, look, Ace of Swords with the High Priestess. You know what you know now. Physically, there's something you can no longer, like you have clarity on something that was in the dark, that was a secret. This is something that was taboo out here. And maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. And you just didn't want to talk about it. But you regret that now. Something's went on way too long here. With the Death card here, you have regrets with not ending something because now this King of Swords is out here with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is facts. This is tangible. There's a byproduct out here. This byproduct could be a separate business. You could see your company under a different name and you know somebody stole your stuff. Somebody bit your song, your style. This is somebody's child, so you know it was a third party. They could have been saying, oh, they lying, that ain't my baby, they hating, they don't want us to be together. Well, the damn test results back and it's their child. So now you thinking back like, you a liar. And you probably lied about this, and this. And then, you know what? You probably was seeing them when you was going here, so then you was lying about this. That's what this is. But you still, something in your heart still loves this person, still wants this situation, still wants to forgive. And that's what you're praying out of. The world is out here with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. You don't want to love this person anymore. You praying for God to take it away. Because physically out here, there's a transformation due to some type of embarrassment. 8 of Cups here. That's a walking away energy. Let me ask real quick what this King of Swords is, because it showed itself twice. It could be you, but I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up on some type of authority figure. Libra energies, intuitively, I'm picking up that you're the Queen of Swords. That's the Widow. She's also a divorcee. She can be bitter, angry. Look how she's depicted here. She's sharpening her weapon. Revengeful. That's what I'm picking up for you. Why is this King of Swords out here for Libra energy, Spirit? What is this for Libra energy, this King of Swords? A Knight of Cups. An offer with the Strength card out here to tame something, and the 8 of Swords here. This King of Swords represents you. This King of Swords represents an awareness of a habit, a toxic trait out here that you know about. This King of Swords represents a history, basically. A track record, data, basically. You know this person is an addict. You know this person is a cheater. They've done it before. Then it's a repeat offender. This person is a repeat offender. You keep taking them back over and over again with the Strength card out here, thinking you can tame them, change them, help them heal. But no. They got something on them with the Sun out here, but you know that. 7 of Wands here, you just wanted to beat it out of them or love them out of it. But look, 3 of Cups here with the Hierophant. This is infidelity in a marriage. This is bringing people into a situation that is supposed to have structure here with the Hangman. There's no structure here. Somebody ain't even following the rules they made. Somebody out here is a narcissist. They're a gaslighter by definition. Seriously. They're telling you, I want, if anything happened to me, you need to talk about it. But then they go cheat on you. And we ask her, hey, why did you cheat on me? She told you, you upset me. And you like, I thought you said when I upset you, we talk about things. We don't cheat. She made the damn rule up and she broke the rule. It was her rule to break, huh? This is crazy. This is what that King of Swords represents. So over here on the emotional side here, somebody was just talking and saying whatever they needed to say, King of Swords, Prince of Cups, because you know that what's coming up is not far from a lie. It's probably 98% true because they have a track record. And over here physically here, that this is true because they've done it before. You regret that you didn't end it then because now everybody knows what's going on. I'm hearing that tonight. I'm cleaning out my closet. There go Death again with the 9 of Cups. You can't. This is not what you need to want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you need to want. Whether you have Libra in your chart, 2024, you're going to be struggling with like this fairy tale image of something. You've been giving somebody one more time, and this ain't working. Now, I did sing that Eminem song in someone else's reading. I said that's Libra energy. Check out Libra, but it wasn't Aries, which is your opposite. I want to say it might have been Capricorn. But I'm going to, when I listen to these, I'm going to make sure I find that because there may be a clue in that energy for you. Let's look at the finances here where Libra is concerned. Show me the money, career and finances. 2nd house, 8th house, 10th house. See what's going on with money in 2024 wherever Libra is concerned. Wherever Libra is concerned. So basically you want to get your natal chart out. You want to check your 10th house, your 2nd house, and you want to check your 8th house. You have family matters. You have April, Taurus energy. You have disappointment in a lover or friend, and you have money or property through an inheritance. You could have been dating. Your opposition, the energy that's opposing you, Libra, could be a Taurus. A Taurus or a I'm the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio, but I just heard a Taurus or a Gemini. That's what I just heard. And I have not done Gemini yet. So Gemini and Cancer, my last one. So you might want to check out Gemini. But your opposition, I just heard, was a Taurus or Gemini or a Taurus Gemini cusper because they are back to back. And you got April out here. So that very well could be a Taurus because the end of April is Taurus season. Family matters out here again. That scenario I gave, as trifling as it was spot on. If you want to know about this here, you need to protect yourself, control your anger, or you will be sorry. And some strong fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. On the bottom of the deck, why? New job, career, compliments from an admirer, and you got October out here. That's you. Opportunities are waiting for you. You have so much better waiting for you. And then I see Bull out here. That is Taurus. You will receive a gift. Bull is out here with Ring and Dark Woman. There's a karmic out here. You are being tested. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Great personal sorrow and wish will not be granted. Baby, you're trying to make something that don't make sense in 2024. Even around your money, you're being distracted by this situation. I do feel like this has something to do with a business or partnership that is got some type of legalities or, again, stronghold, because you're very upset here to the point where family matters with this money, and then you need to defend yourself out here. This makes me feel like alimony, divorce. It makes me feel like having to liquidate a company and go to court to split the funds. It's like not being able to reconcile maturely with the situation because it's just too much passion involved. You need to defend yourself. Somebody is bitter and somebody coming for your neck. And they could be attacking your money here. You can't believe they would do it, but I'm telling you now, if it's a Taurus, you might want to check out that energy. And now that doesn't have to be a Taurus person, but we don't know their natal chart. But if they in this energy, that's definitely Taurus energy. And if you want to know more about that, check out Taurus. And if that's you, you go ahead and get them up because they coming. Sorry. You have clubs. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And then grasshopper, situation in a balance that requires careful handling. And then December is out here with hard work ahead and wealth. Man, recognition, reward for merit. Something took place during December. Either you got something in December, you were granted something in December. This person knows about it. They may even feel like they're entitled to it. And they may feel like if you're going to actually stand your ground with them this time, they're not going down without a fight and they're not going out empty-handed. And I almost just said wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, which is the opposite of Gemini. So I'm really picking up that axis right there. I can't wait to do Gemini now. But I'm telling you, you're going to regret, like, somebody finna show you their real side because you have been confused with their narcissistic side. You've been thinking that when they're being narcissistic, that's not really you. But really, when they being nice and kind to you, that's not really them. This whole time they've been going back and forth. Again, that Geminian energy, that two-facedness, that two energies, that synopsis where they snap in and out of two different intentions. 1 minute they in this direction, and just like that they decide they want to do something else. And you're thinking, you don't know which one is which. You finna find out. The mean, evil one is the real one. The nice one was the fake one. And you realize you should have cut somebody off a long time ago. They've been showing you their ugly side. But you was thinking, that's not you. You don't mean it. And they was like, oh yeah, sure, that's not me. I don't mean it. And then they do it again. They do it again. And you don't have the stamina to do this again. To do this anymore. You're overwhelmed. Socially, my superhero is someone could be coming in to assist you when it comes to your social dynamic. Wherever Libra is concerned, this is a group. As I get older, I'm excited too. I feel like you're about to lay down some of your burdens. What this my superhero is, I feel like this is a legal entity. This could be an attorney. This could be, it's some type of attorney. Corporation, they're going to come in and help you with this because you can't do this by yourself. This is the only way that you're going to be able to do this. This is too much for you. You're overwhelmed. Socially, please, for wherever Libra is concerned. And both of these are green. Having time to myself makes me feel, and I say I feel safe when I feel like you're going to need an attorney to protect your assets. You could need a restriction order. restraining order. I'm sorry, y'all. A restraining order, but no, you're going to need to restrict. They're going to need to be restricted. But again, this person feels too close for you to just be like, bye, don't come over. They could have their name on the house. So now technically you're going to have to get an attorney involved. They could have access to your funds. So I meant restraining order, that too, but also, yes, you're going to need help restricting them, because as of now, they're so close that you could wake up and some stuff moved around or gone because they have access. And in order to restrict them, you're going to have to call in some help, change some passwords, and that way you can feel safe. And I do see that you are going to be able to get in touch with the right people. But again, you got 2 green cards out here. 3 now I'm looking at. And that's heart chakra energy. So you've definitely been going through some type of abuse. I get made fun of for just fell out on top of the financial aspect. And I showed that I love people by. People could be bringing up the fact that you shared your money, your assets, your access with this person. And again, it's like on the outside looking in, you didn't see the red flags, or you didn't want to see the red flags, but everybody else did. And now they could be taunting you, saying it's your fault. That's what you get, that type of energy out here when it comes to social energy. Because again, this person is trying to come after your money. When I get older, I want to. And if I could wish for anything, it would be, oh yeah, you're just trying to save your livelihood. Socially, you're just trying to make sure you get all your legalities. Like, I feel like some of y'all finna find out how the legal system work, how banks work. Y'all finna find out about cybersecurity, how to protect your social. Y'all finna find out a lot wherever you have Libra in your chart here, because whoever this is trying to come for you, you're gonna have to bring the law. And you're going to have to get the right type of attorney. You're going to have to make sure that you got the right type of retainer. You're going to be real concerned with the ins and outs of things. I feel like you've had somebody else handling this when it comes to business. Or maybe you didn't have this at all because you never needed it. But now that you're under attack here, you're going to have to go get accountants and all sorts of stuff. Financial advisors. Anything else where you have Libra in your chart, Spirit, where it comes to social aspects? Y'all done burnt me out. Another green card. I would like to get much better at, and my favorite place to play is. Yeah, so this is where you're going to be. You learning something. This is an eye-opener to you. If somebody were to ask you how much money you have in your account, how much is your mortgage or your rent, how much do you have in your savings account, you don't know. You got somebody for that, or you don't have one, or you don't pay attention. After this circumstance with this person, you're going to have all of that. This is pushing you into a state socially where you want to be around. You want to have more friends in high places, basically. You want to have friends that know stuff. Friend you can call and say, hey, look, they can't do this, right? Okay, what I need to do? And that friend like, yeah, here's the link. Put in this code. No, I got you to be free, or no one send it to me. I'll look at it first thing in the morning. Just do this for me real quick. That's what this is socially. So overall for 2024, remember, links to personals is below. Prices will be going up. I don't know when. I don't know how much. But again, I'll make sure I announce it. Make sure y'all look at that how-to video so you know how to listen to me and other readers, so you can know thyself to honor thyself. Because collectively for 2024, the King of Swords with the King of Pentacles. King of Swords again. Why? Somebody know that you finna make that move. Somebody know that you're praying for conviction, that you're praying for release, that you're praying for resilience, that you're praying to break a stronghold. I keep hearing that, and I don't talk like that. So I know that y'all are fighting a stronghold in 2024, because that is the term coming to my mind. And you're going to have to get somebody involved when it comes to this King of Pentacles here. This is 2 different entities. I feel like this King of Swords is some type of doctor, attorney, background check, but it's for this King of Pentacles, which would be your partner, business partner, or spousal partner. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. You're no longer breaking bread with somebody. That's 16 Pentacles altogether for me, and that is the 7 of Pentacles. Because the 10 in reverse is a 9, plus the 7 is 16. 6 plus 1 is a 7. which is this, because it's not upright, which would have been 17, which would have been 8 of Pentacles, which is working on things. I don't see that. I see you reconciling things. This is the energy of harvest. This is an energy you looking at what's worth it, or what you put in versus what you're getting out. This is a reflection energy. This is a retrograde energy, reflecting on the past here and deciding that you can do it by yourself here. Now, after all this is said and done, this 10 of Pentacles is only in reverse to the 9. So this year, you breaking from somebody or something or some situation with justice out here in the Ace of Cups. And then I see the 7 of Wands for yourself. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. You just haven't been strong enough to do it. But look, you're turning your back on the situation in 2024. It is not going to be easy, but I believe in you. I trust you. I'll be here to update you on this energy as it moves around from energy to energy. So just stay tuned. And again, know thyself to honor thyself. Look to the shorts for more, do-it-yourself check-ins that we're going to be introducing. And then again, make sure that I see y'all on Monday if y'all want to chat. And I won't do like full readings. But if you want to ask something, I understand. And because if you see this right here, this is something that if you were going to get a reading, if you were in Libra energy, I actually don't feel like you need a personal. I feel like you need a tribe of prayer. That's all. You know what you need to do. You know who you up against. You know why you need to do it. You know how you need to do it. You just need strength. And that's what you're praying for, strength to do it. So I wouldn't even, for this energy, I wouldn't even recommend a personal. I would recommend you finding accountability partners, getting some counseling right away, just where you can check in, coming to the lives on Monday. And just finding that chat, giving yourself something to do, someone who understands, being more vulnerable with strangers. That's all. To an extent. Don't tell everybody everything, because I do see that y'all got some leverage somewhere around your finances or a situation or something. Like you have the capability to be a breadwinner, if not the breadwinner. So you might attract the wrong type of friends right now while you're going through this because you're vulnerable. But you still need somebody. So you can get a reading on that. Discernment on who you can trust at this time while you're going through this situation. Not this person, but then who. I love y'all. Until we meet again, happy 2024 and keep growing.